Alright, welcome everyone. We're Semblance to Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for our Monday announcement video.
That's right.
Second one we've done thus far.
Yep.
Thank you for those of you that put all those awesome questions in the comments.
Yes.
Because we are going to announce the day of our Q&A video. Tomorrow.
Boom.
Tomorrow. So put any questions that you think you want to make sure get into that Q&A video tomorrow in the
comments
for this video. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, we have a couple special, well, more like one in particular, kind of a special announcement for you guys. But yeah, we've got a little change we're doing for Wednesdays in particular going forward. So Jacob, why don't you take that and kind of explain why we're changing things up a bit.
So 11 Little Roosters is over.
Yes.
Now, we are still going to very much be doing Ruby for sure. We could never drop that. That would be insane. But instead of doing a dedicated RT Wednesdays, we're going to open that up to a new slot. And in that slot, we are going to be putting something in that has been rather heavily requested. Psychopass.
Psychopass.
We both have never seen it, so this will be a new experience.
Yep.
But we've heard it's good.
Yeah.
So.
And instead of, kind of keeping the focus on just Rooster Teeth content in particular, because we started with Rooster Teeth content with Ruby, we'll be putting that in as more requested going forward.
Yeah.
And when it is put in, we'll be putting it back into the Wednesday slot. So it'll still be the spot where we'll be putting in Rooster Teeth content and stuff. But stuff like Camp, for instance, more recent seasons of Red vs. Blue for Jacob. Other stuff like that in general, we'd like to do, but we just saw that there was not as much, excitement around that as there was for other stuff. And we hope you guys will understand that although we love Rooster Teeth stuff,
absolutely,
it's going to be more enjoyable specifically for Jacob to, do Rooster Teeth content more gradually and have him become a little bit more, affiliated and kind of acquainted with the RT group, so to speak.
Yes.
But in particular, just some cool things to recap what happened last week that was kind of fun. We did 2 live streams over the weekend.
Yep.
So check those out. Links are in the description below. The live streams were particularly for a Ruby trivia game that was hosted by us. We had a bunch of awesome people on there, and we had an incredible kind of results from that trivia game. And
decisive.
Someone decisively took the win there, and it was pretty intense, really awesome. Also, we had a very, very endurance long Attack on Titan Season 2 recap stream.
Yeah. It was awesome.
How did that go, Jacob?
It was a little over 3 hours long.
Yeah.
So almost as long as the season we got.
Yeah.
And we basically just gushed over all our favorite parts from...
Yeah, there was some good audience interaction, but Jacob did a good job of making sure that the comments stayed out of my hands.
Yes.
So that I could remain
innocent and...
Yeah. Because people were doing that in the comments, of course.
Yes.
But as always, we'll be continuing the rest of our shows. Thursday, Konosuba. Friday, My Hero Academia. Saturday, Ruby Chibi. But Sunday, of course, we've now moved on from Attack on Titan. We'll be starting One Punch Man.
Boom.
Season 1. This guy has not seen a single episode. And although he knows a little bit of the, the memes here and there, he beats everything in one punch and stuff. Yeah. He's excited for the action parody genre kind of disassembling kind of show, because we really liked things like Madoka Magica.
Oh yeah.
And although that was more of a darker take, he's looking forward to the fun aspects of what One Punch Man can offer.
One Punch Man was kind of the first one that did that as far as in a fun way. Like Madoka Magica had made it dark, but that...
Well, I'm sure there's been something previously, but in terms of recent years and stuff, One Punch Man was a big...
It definitely made it popular.
True.
To do that.
True. One Punch Man was not what people expected in terms of what would break all the internet records and stuff and just go straight to the top of IMDb and all that.
We might not even have Konosuba if not for One Punch Man.
To an extent, because the whole parody, the popular icon in anime at the time genre has not been huge until One Punch Man, I would say.
Right.
Like, as big. Now we're getting them constantly in almost every anime season.
Which is great.
Which is great, yeah. There's a lot of fun shows like that out there now. Okay.
But, so that's the week's...
That's the week's announcement.
That's the week's announcements.
Yeah, so leave your comments below of things that you would like to see in our Q&A video.
Yeah.
But I think we missed one thing, Jacob. We missed one thing. Yeah. Do you want me to go over it real quick?
Yes.
Yeah. So we've had a couple kind of brewings and behind the scenes. Jacob and I talking about things that we'd like to see move in a specific direction for the channel. We want to continue doing our videos and such, but we also want to invest more time into this. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that we want to invest more time into in particular is building the community. Building the community of, anime fandom in general, but also building the community around story and around interaction beyond that. So we are looking at making a Discord. We are looking at the what we'd like to base it around, different kind of functions, and also the foundation of what it would kind of be based upon, in particular things that would focus besides just kind of our channel and such.
Right.
So what we'd like to hear also specifically is when you leave a comment regarding Discord, like make sure you put Discord in big like caps somewhere in the comment, and we'll go directly to that comment. We'll be looking at seeing things that you would like to see implemented specifically in a Discord. If you've not used the Discord before, I highly recommend it. It's a free app that's basically a chat server with voice channel options as well. A lot of internet personalities and stuff use it to interact with their fans in such a way that builds community. And Jacob and I have seen a lot of people that we're inspired by use Discord in a positive way to connect with those that would otherwise just be relegated to YouTube comments or tweets, for instance, for feedback, which
isn't often the best way to connect.
which often only works, unfortunately, on small channels like us, because we read every single comment.
Right.
I can't read all the comments because of spoiler reasons, but we every comment gets filtered through one of us. Mm-hmm. But in the future, that might not be something that's feasible. It might not be physically possible. So we want to start building this and developing this now so that we have that foundation there. And in conjunction with this, we're looking at the foundations of building a Patreon. And we'd like to also see in your comments as well something related to what you would like to see as maybe some options for Patreon. Again, we're really new at this. We want to figure out what's a good way to move with this going forward. We're getting help from a lot of other YouTubers and stuff as well. But we'd like to hear your feedback. I mean, you're our fans. You're the people that stuck with us from like when we had only 100 subscribers, some when we're
doing this for you guys.
Just started Attack on Titan or what have you. At any point, you're all the same in our book. We love you guys, and we are so thankful and grateful for what you've given to us by just the encouragement and the feedback and all that.
You guys are seriously awesome.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, so guys, it's been great. We'll see you again tomorrow, but until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.